According to McKinsey, a brand's own website accounts for only 5% of the sources that LLMs pull from when answering questions about that brand. The other 90% comes from digital real estate that you don't own. So YouTube videos, Reddit threads, LinkedIn posts, review sites, newsletters, and community conversations you might not even know are happening. So the question becomes, how do you influence the 90% you can't directly control? The answer is creator AEO. So this is the practice of earning AI citations through human expertise published on third-party surfaces. Most people talk about AEO work that happens on-site, aka blog content. That work still matters, but it caps out at the small share of citations your company website can earn. Creator AEO picks up where that ceiling hits. It treats the entire internet like the arena for AI visibility, and it treats individual people as the unit of credibility rather than the brand. The mechanism underneath this is corroboration. So LLMs surface expertise that shows up repeatedly across independent sources attached to a name they can verify. One expert making the same argument on LinkedIn, in a podcast, on a YouTube video, and in community threads is, to an AI system, a more consistent cross-checkable signal. That's what earns the citation. So when I say creator, your instinct might just be to think, okay, that's a creator. But the strongest creators for B2B AI search are often the employee experts already inside your company. The solutions engineer with a point of view, the product manager who's been posting about their niche and their experience for years, the VP of customer success answering real questions on Reddit. These people are creators in every sense that an LLM cares about, even if they've never felt comfortable putting that word on a business card. And the data supports this. So ChatGPT and Google AI Mode show that 59% of LinkedIn content that's cited comes from individual profiles, not company pages. Organic company content surfaces in roughly only 2% of LinkedIn feeds, while personal creators reach 31%. An employee who's published consistently on a topic for 2 years has a large entity footprint. The models can verify that this person has been tied to that topic again and again across different platforms. A creator who rarely talks about your space and gets booked for one promotional post, not nearly as citable. So what types of creator content can actually earn AI citations? 4 main formats stand out. First, long-form YouTube video with clean transcripts. AI cites long-form video at far higher rates than shorts. The video is the human asset. The transcript is what gets you cited. Upload clean SRT files, not auto captions. Second, LinkedIn posts from individuals. LinkedIn is now the #1 cited domain for professional queries. The content getting cited is original analysis from named humans, not company pages. Third, Reddit participation with authentic standing. Reddit goes back and forth between being the first and second most cited platform. The lever is having people who already have credibility in the relevant subreddits answering real questions in their own voice. No astroturfing. Fourth, original research and proprietary data. AI models literally cannot generate your first-party benchmarks on their own. That's why unique data gets cited so consistently. The strongest creator AEO strategies aren't about isolated pieces of content. They're about building citation clusters that compound over time. Here's what this looks like. Start with an employee expert publishing a detailed LinkedIn post on a specific topic. Pair it with a long-form YouTube video from the same person with a full transcript. Support both with a blog post on your site that links to them, structured for extractability. Then see if it surfaces in a community space. A Reddit answer, a newsletter mention, a podcast reference. That's 5 to 7 independent signals across multiple platforms, all pointing to the same topic, attached to the same named humans. One tactical note here. 2026 analysis found that 44% of ChatGPT citations come from the first third of a page's content. So make sure that you're front-loading everything. Put your core argument in the first 60 seconds of the video, use that target keyword in the file name, and the description. Upload a clean transcript, add time-stamped chapters so AI can parse the video into citable segments. Creator AEO is measurable. One number for context here. AI search visitors convert at roughly 14% versus about 3% for traditional Google traffic. The visibility is worth more per visit. So track 4 things here. Number 1, mention rate. How often is your brand appearing when buyers ask questions? Number 2, citation rate. How often is AI linking to your content as a source? 3, share of voice. Your citations divided by the total citations for every brand in your category. And 4, citation source distribution. Which platforms are driving your citations so you can spot if you're too dependent on any single one. Creator AEO is not just influencer marketing with a new name. It requires coordination and collaboration across social, employee advocacy, customer marketing, partnerships, PR, SEO, and content. Everybody needs to work together. The brands that succeed treat it like a cross-departmental effort. It's still very early, but I do believe this is the future of AI search visibility, and if you want to go deeper, check out more in my newsletter, Context Window.